We're on.
Oh, it's on. Okay.
Okay, so the reason we're leaning over like this is I want you to see into her eyes. So is there it's on, Gage? Okay, so is there anything you just feel like sharing so that they can, because we were looking at each other and I want them to see you.
Because look at these beautiful green eyes. I mean,
are they green today?
They're so green today.
They're changing color then.
Oh my gosh, they do. You know what?
They're getting lighter.
Yeah.
Because of the raw food.
I believe that.
Yeah. Okay, let's look at them.
So, hey, you guys. So I would just say, well, let's tell them we'll tell them about the radio show.
Okay.
So I'm having Dara as my beautiful guest tomorrow on the Dr. Elizabeth Show, which is a radio show that I host. And you can find it by going to theawakeningzone.com and just click on Dr. Elizabeth. Or you can call 714-364-4353. And we're going to be talking about everything juicy and delicious. Everything juicy and delicious. We're going to be talking about raw food, sensuality, sexuality, divine right employment. I mean, we're going to relationships,
what it's like when you get healthy and somebody else doesn't.
Oh my gosh,
the difference. What happens? I want to know. Actually, I want to interview her soon on what it's like to be a beautiful single raw food woman and the range of beautiful energetic beings that are available and what to look for, or right?
Oh, we have. Well, you know what? This is. And I love talking to both women and men about this, but we can't. Okay, we can't get started right now. But really quickly, I want to tell women, men, especially women. Each one of you is so beautiful. So beautiful, each one of you. I taught a dance class one time. It was a sexy dance class. And once the women started shaking their hips like this, and I looked, the mirror was in the front here, and there were like 60 women in the back. And I looked in the mirror. Every one of them was stunning, tall, short.
It's on the inside.
Dark. And when it comes from the inside out and you
can't help but be gorgeous.
It's undeniable. And it's undeniable. So be your glorious, gorgeous, undeniable self. And the more you have raw food, the more you eat these yummy, yummy, yummy treats and drink these tonics and
your libido goes up.
Ooh.
Libido goes up. You feel, you feel prettier. You feel.
Don't laugh, Gage. Gage is like, ooh. Gage in the back taking notes. He's like, okay.
Gage is my assistant, and he's just making sure audio sounds right. And he's like, the two of us are we could go on for hours.
We could, but you're right about the libido. It
goes up.
Yes, and no matter your age, no matter what, it doesn't matter.
So for the guys who think, I don't really want to eat raw food, or the women, just think about that.
Yeah.
Think about that. And yes, we have a lot to share.
We have a lot to talk about. So we see you guys
who knows
tomorrow.
What's going to come up for the radio show. So please call in, show support, just listen.
Ask questions. Yeah, I run the studio board, or there's a chat room that you can log in and do the chat if you don't want to.